my journey if you care for the truth. I am a truth seeker, Ex-Shia, and ex-Muslim. Thank you so much.
Greetings.
I can.
I. This is me again, Zara, and having some breathing problems. In a frenzied agony state. I'll be doing this. I don't know why. What they? I feel like something is inside of me, and I'm not doing this for any attention or any sympathies. Although there were a lot of insecurities, jealousy came in when they were attacking, when something was happening, attacks. I felt what I felt in year 2000 when this started. Uh, yeah, I was just recently asked if I'm doing this for sympathies. I should check myself. I can't even right now go inside myself to check. There's a lot of unruly energy. I can't think straight, and so psychic attacks. The breathing problems and all this are due to the psychic attacks or someone. There's a very energy I can feel here that's constrained me and all this. And I know that how people are, and I used to hide even my depression. I never in O levels told anyone about my, like the school that I'm sick because, it was either if I had to go to school for, even when I'm depressed and wouldn't take medication. I was too young I felt to take antidepressants. So this recently, I was told by a healer that I should reflect. What I've done is of course, I went into due to whatever was happening around me. Of course, I was pulled at times into feeling sorry for myself. This time, I felt, oh my God, I'm going into this now self pity and all this. Um, but I couldn't help it. I knew. I couldn't even watch it. There's so much unruly energy. The voices, the were at that time had started now in year 2000. I couldn't pick myself up and go towards my higher self. It was like I was being pulled down. Uh, when I went to this person, what was his name on? I found on social media. I was told panache desai. I was told there's no one pulling you down, nothing to fix in you. But I felt like, and right now what I feel is that I'm being pulled down by an energy that's around me, in front of me a lot, on my here, chest, head. So I can't. How much can I do? I try to help myself. I reflect. I wanted to reflect on the things. Whenever I've lived, it's been this lady, clairvoyant lady, said that there's black magic on you people in London to get help. So all this, I feel people and these people here, Muslim, rude Muslims. I mean, who would want to come here? You know, uh, look at the like Ellie, the British lady. Look at how she put me down. But I feel it. But that's me feeling, and then I can't. Normal people usually what they do is okay. Some bad thing happened, then they forget about it and they go on with their life, right? This is what I couldn't do. I didn't have the energy. Right now, I don't have the energy. Um, there was some water. I don't want to call. Here I've come. And as they told me, the people, right, my father, uh, who was my brother, not to come, use this. So I wasn't using the. And Alwan also came in Emirati. And at that time, I was so messed up that I couldn't listen to anyone like that. I couldn't listen to anyone saying to me, don't do this again. I will complain, I'll report, threatening me to stop, right? And this is like dominating a thing, threatening to stop people for their own good or what? I was messed up when the stubborn energy or the stubborn spirit is here. I wish I don't want to blame others. Okay, let's take accountability, responsibility. So let's say that this stubborn spirit that I want to harm myself, I want to kill myself, I want to, it's all due to myself, right? And not due to anyone else doing this to me. Can anyone say that this is 100%? Any healer, spiritual meaning, healer would say, maybe how many would say that this is um, the psychic attacks are because of us ourselves? In some matters, it could be that I am. Uh, I get pulled down into what my, let's say if I have an ego, right, a little bit of an ego, or something like Sane the witch was saying, ego is important for some things, so that you don't, so if I have a little bit of ego, what would I do? I wouldn't come here like this, right? Look at how the people are. Even Ellie, like, oh my gosh, Zara, oh my gosh, Zara, what is Zara? Before even putting the thing on the screen, my comment. And she's going for that man who has, but it's Zara who's the thing, right? The British ex-Muslim Zara. Ellie. What is it? I can't even talk properly. So are these people just feeling sorry for themselves, and that's why they're doing the, oh God, this Sam Shaman with David, with this apostate prophet. So at least like, okay, so it was really a shock, and that my Emirates is not going to help me. You see, if a sheikh called my father and said, they would understand. I'm telling Alwan, he must be in the government or something. But he tried to threaten me. So at that time I was not, like, this is for the record, authorities concerned, can someone help? And no, telling people help me, I disagree now. Never show your, in one way, like there are people getting help, like, but. So Alicia, ex-Muslim, thinking that, oh, she needs a, like, she needs a stick. Like Saima Peer said, oh, he's come out, my ex-man's name. You need to be beaten up. You need, like, go to military or something, practice, training. You need to be beaten up, right? Hit hard so that you can then get up. What shall we do with you? So I didn't listen to Alwan, and those people, they're winning, who have told me, don't do this on, but I'm not forever doing, like, if you have evidence against covert narcissists, against psychopaths, like there's no, I'm the only one feeling sorry for myself. And this doesn't happen to anyone else, so, oh wow, it's just happened. I'm the only one. I don't know who my covert narcissist, who my attacker is, psychic attacks. The lady in London, from South America she was. Now I'm saying it again. I didn't want to say this. The lady in London, clairvoyant, told me take help. South American. She wasn't from my mother's family that my father would say, you people are always thinking black magic and this and evil eye. I wasn't the one, I was out of it. I was thinking that in my past, because I separated, no black magic can get me. And by the way, there are people who are saying Nothing has helped us. We have been searching for healing. There is a person. Is she seeking like sympathies for herself, or for God's sakes? So, on the other hand, no, that doesn't. That should that resonate with me, that I'm seeking sympathies from you people outside. Am I out of my mind? Then I must be out of my mind, right? Mentally gone case. To seek sympathies and pity doing this from you people, outsiders, whom I can't trust one bit. I can't trust my father, mother, one bit when I was in this psychic, whatever, condition in year 2000. I said, like, who is it? Someone told me that if I tell you who this person is, she'll turn it around and I'll be the witch. I'll be the sorcerer. And what not blames on me will you yourself will be putting on me blames. She told me. So dangerous is this sorcerer, right? That the whole thing she can turn it around. Then I consulted another person in Karachi, and they said, yes, there is someone attacking your family, after your family. There. So I was told, and the Wali Allah, someone found a saint in Karachi. His master, the one who trained him to be a saint, was red in the face saying, oh my God, I don't know what is wrong with your family. But then they were shown, they went inside, that this sorcerer is making us do such. She said, if they showed my aunt, this long time ago when my other aunt was alive, she's now gone, the youngest one and the middle one. Such dirty works, unbelievable. This sorcerer makes others do, and she comes up very clean. So I thought, but this may go on. So I thought that because for my mother I've sought healing, psychologists don't help, medicine didn't help my mother. And also my mother's case, and then mine in year 2000. I wasn't even telling anyone in 18 when I was 21 years. My brother told me that you don't have that much strength. We were playing cricket when we were. I wasn't telling anyone. I was keeping quiet. I didn't believe in these black magic things. I felt if God wants to help me, He'll help me, right? And I hope He helps me. I had hopes in God, hopes, not expectations. Hope in God, the most powerful, to give me the power to help me. Now, there's so many people using YouTube to help us, but I'm saying if you get the evidence. Now, evidence is coming. Tulsi TV. This is what they've done. That's all they can show. They've even overpowered the police. Police clash with protesters. Viper UK. Not only Tulsi TV breaking. Police lose control. Police lose control. Now, what are we to do? If the UK police has lost control here, so healers, please understand, isn't it natural for the whole energy is drained of a person? How can they act? I was acting in a lower self. I told Anita, emailed her, that, oh my God, I feel like I'm being pulled down to my lower self and I can't go back up to my higher self. And we have healing powers. That's what I believed in. So every day I'm asking God or the nature or whatever, like, where is that inner power to heal yourselves? Why do we need even then healers outside, right? If there's the inner power, I've tried everything. Do you think I'm going to come here? I don't trust any. How can we trust anyone even, right? So I thought maybe some good people are here and would understand. I don't want sympathies or anything, but just of course, I mean, understanding hearts. And if you can heal, if you can say some good words, polite, understanding, not disrespectful, being disrespectful here. Like that is shocking for me in this traumatized, whatever I am and whatever. So, Nelly the narc, right? What about the psychic attacks? What about the schizoid effect that this black magic has done on me? Spiritualists have told me that you are not insane. It's this attack. There's something, but we can't say who it is, what it is. In Karachi, even the Shia my father brought said that there is something. And he put the blame on my Christian friend and my other friend. Together they're doing this to you and they've tried this for since I became friends with, right, Moin Abbasi is in Holborn College. And then I introduced him and he knew Libby, his sister knew my friend, Christian friend Libby. And then I introduced him to my Christian friends when we used to come to Karachi for vacations. We would all go to the beach or to get together at my place for a movie or something like this. So the point here is, what was that? So, yeah, so the Shia guy who my father brought, Allama Nadir Rizvi, he's on Facebook. I left him also. It wasn't helping. I was in my aunt's place in Dubai. It was getting too much. Like I had all this fear that they'll hurt my aunt's driver, this, that. I was told the driver had an accident. Pakistani. They had one, and it was. I was really scared. In the night times, I couldn't sleep. My friend told me here in Dubai, another Sabiha, she told me to go then on Facebook. She said, okay, you go on Facebook and you do it, because so I can't sleep, and she had to go to sleep and couldn't be with me. Like 24 hours, felt I needed someone, a powerful. Do you think I don't want to help myself, or how to protect and heal yourself? I've been asking this question: where is my inner healing? I don't want to disgrace myself here with the kind of people I've seen. Muslims are rude here, and they have their own thoughts. So from both sides, like healers telling me that you have some. Is it me or I have somewhat? I have some like she said that okay, she's checked herself also, and I want to say yes, I've checked myself, but there are times when here in this attack, in this whatever condition, I cannot even. I don't have the time to check myself. Oh yeah, so in the past, where could I have pulled myself down? Yes, I have checked that. Principles. That was yeah. That's a very a weak point. Yeah, I must have. I felt insecure because you see, this friend, I felt, but I don't want sympathies from you or anything. But I did feel sorry for myself, right? I felt like, oh my God, these people, look at them, the Saima Peer and going to now friends with Ali Tim, and she's telling me how my principal and who died in my principals who passed away, Mr. Fika Fikri. And, oh, she was Ziad Gulzar's favorite aunt. And now these people are getting the upper hand. And she's coming dressed up and you know, yes, I've had over the years, but knowing that Sunnis have overcome us and are overpowering us, Shias, right? You see the way the Sunni friend spoke to me about our religion, putting my Shia religion down. Even then, I didn't get an insecurity. I knew that I was of Hussein, follower of that Hussein. What did these Sunnis are going to tell me, right? And what? But when I read the Quran, she was right. Quran only Shia Sunnis, Muslims. Look at the Quran. So it doesn't go with how the Shias even. The Quran ayats don't go sometimes with how the Shias interpret it, or the Imams through their Imams. It doesn't. If you read raw, just the Quran, you will be lost, of course, and but it's very clear. A little bit. Wait. So you can tell it's not that clear, but you can tell that here. Like for example, I'll just tell you. There's no fighting. I don't want to lose the point. 193. Another thing I was told now. You see, the healer told me, and I'm not able to pay. You know, they need, sometimes I should donate and all this. And I feel, who will do it? My country won't listen. Won't help me. Oh, listen to me. Won't help me because Alwan came, right? And he told me that he'll report. And now when she asked me where I was from, I said Dubai. She said that the healer recently, I'm not going to name her. She said that Dubai has restrictions and is the male dominance. Male dominance, restrictions. Yeah, I said I'm a free soul maybe. Someone told me you are a free soul. I don't belong to these religions who confine the soul, the spirit, also the mind, not only the mind but the soul and the spirit is confined. The spirit's knowledge has been given but little. Okay, now fight until you read the previous ayats. At least it becomes very clear that here the fighting, when I just read it on my own, Quran only, doing Quran only research, what are these ayats about? Leaving all the tafsirs behind for now. Just first seeing what God is trying to say here. So that, and also, why would Imams, even Prophet Muhammad, I don't trust him because Surah Tahrim ayat and the other ayats are very clear. So here it's not clear, but if they cease from what? And who are the they, right? But to me, it's a little bit clear. Like, it's not very clear. He hasn't put it like this. But if the disbelievers cease from being disbelievers, then there is to be no aggression. So that's why the Shias have a different, these are only polytheists. Sunnis have a different, maybe or the same as Shias for this, tafsir. And sometimes a different tafsir because of the, between Shias and Sunnis, because of the ambiguity of Allah. And we are blamed for misinterpreting. Look at the ayat first. And, okay. And recently, like, it's not only the breath problem, it's the whole system problem, my system. And then I said to that healer, I hope I don't take their name. They said, it's your parent. It's one of your parent, but my mother has passed away. Psychic attack. I said I'm being attacked. Now, you see, so they said, it's one of your parent. Yeah, it could be. Because when one of my parent, things have happened here, right? And I can't catch them. Please understand this. I'm not doing this for any attention. But of course, if they pull me down, then I am out of control. I cannot control myself. The feelings they give you, they change your. Thank God I found reason. So now on my health, thank God I found Jade Shinu, right? They can even channel. They can swap your destiny swapping sign. This means that if you're blaming me for being pity, oh, I'm trying to seek sympathies. You're wallowing in your pity, self pity, or that's not me. They take the good parts, the higher part, they pull you down, they take your higher self and your goals and your aims, like helping humanity or something. Now you'll think I'm the criminal. This is what that lady told me in Karachi now, in more detail. Like yes, this and I tried to stop one thing. She's got this sorcerer's got 10 things ready. 10 things. So I said in Karachi, I said after what the clairvoyant in London told me, South American. So more details, although she gave me details, but more details I got from the one in Karachi I found, a spiritual helper. But it was that she was saying, that person was saying, I am trying to help you people. I can't. I've got, I stop one thing, like let's say if she stops the breathing problem here and maybe even temporarily, right? Because the witch is so strong, they told me that she's got 10 things ready to hit us with. So this. Now, Alwan came, and do you come like this, that I will report you. Now, my ego, and at that time, not even feeling well, forget. If you tell a normal person who is giving out her case, right, to public, I'm going to report you to the police in this way. How would they feel? If you were in my shoes, how would you feel? Would you say, oh, okay, yes, I'm really scared. Just out of fear, you might cow down, back down, you might listen to this person and say, oh, okay, I'm not doing this, right? But I was willing to go to let the police come and take me. No. But this will not stop until I get justice. Or if it can't stop and I can't get justice, even through seeking healers and powerful people who can stop this witch, then this will go on. Like something that is going on in London. Like now the police even got out of control. So this is what I'm saying, and this is what it is, right? Until evidence is found against this witch, Saudi Arabia has a committee for this. For black magic doers. They do the research, not asking evidence. So the police said, we have no evidence at first when I went to them here. Then I was like, okay, so why, so if we don't get evidence, so just in case I get very angry outside, walking and with a out of breath, headache, and the taxi doesn't stop because it's time for them to go to the mosque to pray, or they just don't stop for me. Been walking. And I felt that I would fall or, I can't like that. Walking. Taxis were not stopping. I can't. But no, I'm walking. I have to keep walking. Here. So one taxi driver, I was so angry now when I was reaching close to my house, walking. I told the I purposely stopped, gave a hand near my house now. I was so distraught, so distressed. I purposely and called him a bastard because I know the azan and he had the yellow, sorry, red or yellow, not red. Like he can't, now I can't even remember that. I travel in taxis, right? Light that he's busy. Like, no, I have to, no, I'm busy. I was like, no humanity, would you like to, sorry, are you feeling well? Or something, nothing like this. The Muslim taxi driver is busy because it's azan, and he has to go and worship, do his obligatory prayer, Shah obligatory prayer. I called him a bastard. Now, who is going to get fined? If the police find out, I will be the one to go to jail. Moreover, Muslim. He said, I have to understand that this Muslim guy, he needs to go for prayer. The taxi is on busy light, right? No, I cannot take you any. I was like, bastard, right? I wish I hadn't said that to him because we're not supposed to, like a human being. But I had walked in, I'm like, I can't. I had bags in my hand. I can't. Shopping I done. Okay, here they will stop. Here, I might get a taxi. So there was a lack of taxi drivers or what. And then I'm told, how can I believe this UAE, right? A person had, before heart attack, he was going to have a heart attack walking on the street. The police came and saved him and all this. Huh? There have been fights here. Police never came. खून खराबियां हुई हैं. I know of cases. I know there was a fight outside my building. I heard the screams of a lady. I had to go out. Oh, and so the parking here, but this. So the Pakistani Muslim and the Indian Muslims are fighting. Listen. I said, please call the police or solve the problem, right? This is what I told them. They weren't calling the police. I'm like, no, when the police came, they looked at me like, I took a step back and I was like, okay. So I'm some criminal or something. They don't like me here, the Dubai police. They hate me. Oops. So I'm the one to get into trouble. So this is what I was telling my father when I came to Dubai, that these kind of things, if they happen, then at least I have that. Now I have the papers with me, right? I can show that I'm not well. Sorry, I'm just trying to remove some hair strand. Something from my screen. So okay, I'm having breathing problems. a headache. I had to get up. There's water leak. It stopped. Feeling really taban, sick. It's sick, very like you give a shower to a cat. Uh, I so maybe she would feel like this, like yucky. This I feel totally like, and this energy has some heat, so I feel totally dried up. My dry skin. No oil in the engine. My engine. No oil, lack of water. It's heating up, and that's the energy that's taking away. Even if I have some water here, it will dry up the water. The energy is sucking on my, like the pH balance, everything. I feel really terrible right now. Take a break and then come back again on this. So I'll keep going on. No, because I haven't found that evidence against this person. This person has kept going on, the psychic, the covert narcissist. So I'll keep going on until I find evidence. So this is what, not for your sympathies or anything. I've known you people since a long time back. I wouldn't tell my friend what I did. It's between me and Miss Dissa, the things or about. I wouldn't tell her everything. So I have a private life, and none of your business. Sorry. So I will go. I will thank you, but for your time and attention, and see to it that you will give understanding hearts and explain things properly with insight and foresight, rather than just jump to conclusions about people and be so rude. Call them mentally ill and look at your style. But you're not putting my dignity down. Dignity. You see, I don't put people's dignity down. What I was there, if you're concerned about human well-being, that's an understanding art, not like Saima Peer said that you've invited the evil and you are entertaining the evil. I'm entertaining evil. Can you believe that?